So guys, we are here at GS4 Women College at Mount Sunday for research. Oh my god. Their college is so green.
So I'm honored to guide our student proceeding. Let's begin. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has finally come to inaugurate our program. Now I invite our esteemed dignitaries to the dais. Sir Principal K.S. Devendra of GS4 and Dr. Ngambakam, Assistant Professor from the Community Department, Community Medicine, SAS, and Dr. R.K. Chandrakumar on the dais. Please, sir, join me with giving them a round of applause for the leadership. Thank you. Before we begin, let me briefly introduce our dignitaries. Dr. Ngambakam, consultant, is a consultant of community medicine, SAS, and Dr. R.K. Chandrakumar is a tutor. We extend our warm welcome to all of you, sir. Moving forward, it's my pleasure to invite Principal Sir Devendra to deliver a welcome speech and set the tone for today.
Good morning and good day to all of you attending this in the awareness program of Menstrual Hygiene and Awareness Program. Every day, that only attendant, Dr. Account number, Amazon, Dr. Number, and that number, and whatever we study. Dr. Patrick, and in the other country, you must Madame awareness, you begin, but they will never give that. Other, she gave program, what do you call it? Computer charge program in 60 years, on the now. IQG, internet quality, excellence, and also parent awareness. Now, she does not connect to the now. Objective of the rotor menstrual hygiene care. Looking at the Yana, the Kaima, what a company, but the air.
The bill of CDA, Second Awareness Program, Health Service, the organization, but we have been principal secretary for Monachari. Amadi, Takaku Punto Chege, the organizer, the college city, Amadi, Sadaventa, Lusimiguna, 10 Rakumatam, when a notification is a single program, city Matanga, within 24 hours, flawlessly, so I have that, Sinabudi Mata, on the Mata. Nakapagpapagdari. Amadi, makatara ko na sige program si project talaga sa din na ko. Project si topic si ng pinag-program hindi menstrual hygiene di mata ni pinalize. Now, the purpose of ganito kita magtanong qualities ko sa ang quick ko para masige topic si matang sa mga sample person. See, because napili ko sa isip. Tapos ang gusto ko nga ba ang sa mga sumuko di ba? But you are in the age group of 15 to 49 years old sila. Sige, makakayaw ko. Yung 49 na na, student na. Ito biyaw na. So, WHO category, kahit na age group siya. Kaya kung kaya matanda, reproductive age group ay natawin. Okay, siya. Now, yung pwede public health radio na television na converter talaga sa mga kita ng mga singsing. Lain ang singsing na mag-invest sa mga like for example, COVID-19 sa bukan ng sito ang immunization ito ang nag-election ka with vaccine sito ay mga singsing important video. Now, this menstrual hygiene, it deserves the same priority and importance. Kani ginawa na kayo matanda. Health said, it's not about lang na effort ko lang ba. Hindi lain effort ko lang mo lagi mo ang nante ba. Siya health may I say. Because in English, mas nagay-high. Health has said na asali rights never. Right? Sige nasali personal right never. Right? Freedom of speech, kaya nagaling luka nila ko. Right to life, kaya nagaling ko. Ay, hindi ko magpapahap never. Health has the same. And it is your right to know about what is happening to you. And as it's a isla, from 15 years to 49 years na, it's very important because ako'y na, check siya ito, dahil nakupang ng babakagi, may na mga mali. Yung nalaya, simply, ako'y natarang gani preventable disease ay nahaliwan. Prevento ko ba? Isyali, dapat karang natawag na activity. Diyan sa doktor, din nakupang ng kaso. Nakupang ng gumayang sindo. Aduno, nakupang na bagay karang nakupang ng kumahay ito. Adun, sa history ako, ragadi, complications ko, health na sa narak na daw, bigay ka doon ng sabihin ka naman ko. Hoy, ima ko kung dali ako kaili ako kalay nga sa buhay, dapat sa tuloy ko ito mo. Tawag ito nakupang ng balay nga, sige ko nakupang ka. healthy or productive life na kayo kayo. So that is why. Okay. So sige program say section ani to daw di ko. Ang section sina pwede sige to senior ba ang survey na kayo. Aduga ani should na pwede at least mo awareness program ko if there is a section to siya. Alright. Ay sa kada may kasi sa section na mga program kasi mo pwede pa na kayo dyan. Ano pa ito? Alright. So, ako'y musika ko ba survey sir? Ako'y musika ko ba survey si? Ako'y participate ang mga gina. Ayaw nagaw ko ni yate lo ko. Ang mga gina, ayaw nagaw ko yate. So, ayun nagaw si, ako'y nagaw si. Just knowledge ano di practice. Kung hindi kayo, ako'y nagaw si tanda. Kung hindi sa sister kayo. Kami di, ano di ako'y musika matanda practice sa wito. Sa sito, sa dito, ano kayo sa akin? Pero ito, 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 and ako'y na, ang dito ko siya sir. Ako'y dito ako siya. Hindi mo ko kaman narinig sir, sisi, ako'y identifier. Ako'y di, kung ano yung sisi, kami yung sisi, itong sini, ay nangyayon identifier ka naman. Kanya, ako'y actually, ako'y dress dito. We are just extracting information. Okay? So, sige information, so extract of with the process ng convey kasi ng way kasi nalili ay sana yan na sa gusto yung sige information. Okay? So, ay nakaganda sila, ay busing sa nagawin kasi ito, may nagpigil na nakagay. Ito, ito nagawin ka na pero nga, yes, ang kanyang ilan ka. Sabi ito, ay ito nga, subri, ay mo diba yan? Ugo ba? This is a supposed report. Thank you very much. So, menstrual hygiene methods are kind of beginning to the taxi. Moving along, for matosik, sa isang po. Medyo yung mga nang nagsusunod. At ito kaya marami pero kaya marami sa mga picture ako mga tawag ni si kani grade 7 si social media so yung kaya parang lifestyle or na. Right, okay po. Kaya marami sa mga pero ay yung matulungan dito ko. QR code is kaya and this QR code scan is exclusively for the participant students. Was asking question yung looking at me, but please do not, please refrain from submitting the answers. Google before, magkatulog ka ni, click to pero, question na bumalik. Please attempt all the questions. Questions tarani. Tara mga naman, hindi kayo nakali. Yes, kakali, ay QR code yan. Kasi kaming lagi, ako yung start sa lagi. Siya, lagi.
Oh my god, so they are so busy now.
Yung menstrual hygiene is a medical topic naman na hari yang sa atin, dari yang kapag-ilan po yan po. But however, pag pangin matapos na takala ito, at ito mag-squeeze na wala, ako yung tangan na rin ito nakatuloy. Sensan po. So, first and foremost, ako yung yung definition ng money and then sige po siya mag natin. So, kahit ako yung science stream po, arts stream po, find out yung basic high school knowledge ito, ang pang natin. Right. So, ako yung cycle lang yung matong ginali, laki pa periods na during menstruation. I will say, okay, so, ako yung hormones, may amamang, then ako yung ovarian cycle, then ano mention kayo, kayo po. Sige, wali pa yung sinabi ba, yung isa pa wala kami. Sige, buhay ka ba ni, magkagulang. Kang lalaki, mga pang napasok, kasi college para ba nito. But, okay, today what we're going to discuss is what matters in terms of practical aspects and then application. Alright? So, ano ba kayo? So, menstruation, si definition, kanino, high daw. High. Ang physiological phenomenon. Physiological phenomenon, sabi din kayo, nung dahil yung nagkatubing drone, right? Hook lang ka tsaka, right? Kawan mo, ay pero tingin, masisi, ako yung human body, sila physiological functions nito. Nung naluman, this menstruation is a normal one. Kasi sa yung tutunan ko, hindi po alam ko, ayos eh. Matrik pitin eh, kay dili, ang nangawagi, ay dili man ang galera ng yawagi. At ito, sekay dili. Okay, matalang din, bitray na, hindi ko. Okay. So, since normal phenomenon niya, kaya ko, kanagi, lubing-lubing. Okay? Lain na sa matanda, sex ko, ami, sarili, pama, lubing ma. But there is another thing called as gender. Gender identity, it's not about anatomy, magsami ka rin. But gender is how you identify yourself in society. Right? LGBT community memang mereka ko. Alright, which is they can do human exploration. Alright, so moving along, looking at kind of female sex and say, sila kung matuloy normal ka natin indication of normal growth. Ang nasi kuwi pero mga kalagi sa already kung may parali sama-sama lustrous hair kasi yung skin kasi napupalpak at may to na menstruation because it is the normal growth it signifies ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤ ꯏꯁꯤꯃꯦꯟꯂꯤ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯇꯦꯟ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯒ ꯑꯣ ꯃꯥꯁꯦ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯉꯁꯥꯏ ꯐꯖꯩ ꯑꯗꯩ ꯁꯝ ꯁꯥꯡꯉꯒꯅ ꯑꯣ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯆꯥꯔꯅꯤ ꯅꯪ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯦꯛꯅꯤꯛ ꯇꯧꯔꯗꯤ ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯨꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯗꯅ ꯔꯤꯄ꯭ꯔꯗꯛꯇꯤꯚ ꯍꯦꯜꯊ ꯁꯤꯒꯅꯤꯐꯥꯏ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯅꯦꯕ ꯔꯤꯄ꯭ꯔꯗꯛꯇꯤꯚ ꯍꯦꯜꯊ ꯀꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯣꯏꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ so it's very normal and we should be normal about it ꯃꯥꯏꯅ normal ꯂꯩꯖꯕꯤꯔꯕꯅꯦ fine ꯃꯊꯪꯗ cycle ꯗꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯅꯣ it happens almost every month except when pregnant or medical conditions ꯈꯔ ꯂꯩꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯏꯟꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒꯁꯨ it happens almost every month for normal female right cycle se normally है 28 days for a normal female alright so duration see 3 days 7 days probably see the very coming but the volume of the blood flow kalau di terjadi dan kalau but the volume of the blood say actually the pregnant pregnancy punya 30 to 50 ml per day see no di go in this direction okay so typically for 5 days dah alright yang ada semua yang ini jadi yang semua yang okay macam lagi si normally dia punya ada tu mana konsentrasi itu maka tak ada pengaruh. Yes. Mixed effects na ano lagi sila. Kaya hati ka utang buka ala daw ka. Like for example, hindi ako magbigay example ng gili ang money kasi hindi man susumang daw siya. Right. So some ka man example sa pinag hindi ako ano kasi daw. So takong jalan mo kay ko jalan mo kaya si makadami ang magpapa ano sa kanya at gili exercise daw like this set subjective opinion and subjective perception sa ganun. Subjective sabi kayo no. Ay natin kanba ay ina Europa answer niyo. Actually di kanino. Next na agas mo ito gasu lupi na po individual na po ang kadi capacity na lagay capacity na lagay niyo po. Adun to yan. Kasi sudo pa kayo there should be no discrimination based on this. So, masih discrimination sila man kami ang nakakagadi education. Right. Backed by scientific facts. Reasoning may six na. Ito ba? Like whereas kasi dati lang natin kasi sa user like hindi tulong pag pwede ko ito sino sila say now generation cannot be patuloy na knowledge here and the acceptability of this knowledge cannot be reliable but you as the next generation being in this age group you have the responsibility to light up this knowledge alright kaya sila knowledge empowers individual empowers you this is not just about menstrual hygiene okay but stigma unjustified decision passed over okay stigma harms self-esteem. Okay? As about self-confidence and accessibility care, ako magdala ng ito, i-hinder daw. Okay? See me? So, ako yung kaming lang menstrual products and services ako yung kaya mas nila nari, particular na ako, kami yung kalafal, ang kayo, sanitary pads like disposable and reusable. Okay? Taboos and then menstrual cups, since some society this is a very accessibility and awareness on how to use it. Alright? Kung society hindi ka production right? And then very like this. Alright? So, high work say one size fit all the things na pwede sa unit, but it differs according to individual based on their comfort, based on their affordability and the environmental impact. Sila yung environmental impact at sa mga sa ganyan na matanda ko. Pwede, sa India generates 12,000 tons. 12,000 tons yung mga yang kita sebut kalau like apa ya? Oh, menstrual waste and release. This is environmental impact of it. Environmental hazard angkat kita. Aku ini lagi sebut untuk membantu nanti environmental ini. Alright. So environment is there. Kalau tidak benar, mana loh sih? Tiga itu lagi khusus tiga itu apa nih? So kita initiative kalau kata kayaknya mana tentang mungkin sapi pets mana kan itu kok. Ada pets ada dulu di our market mana? But sapi pets itu they are made from fibers of bamboo and then they are made from fibers of banana leaves. Kita apa sih mana using that means kalau using clothing, but apa discard apa tentang natural serum normally tidak terlibat because the ones that we use often the one that we know makanya pakai posisi saya yang nanti microplastics nih. Okay? So, maksudnya, jelas itu. Next up, makanya familiar pharmacy itu satu ini, satu cash will have it. But it's about affordability. Seems like for those who really consider about their affordability, Ministry of Health and Welfare, Government of India initiative. Like, maming kariyui, ang matanda, pag free days na kawin ko, which is available at every public health facility. Public health care, national health facility di kayo. Health wala sa katabi na kaya usura ni sa center kaya nito CHC district hospital sila sila public health facility ko sa mga inclusive ano ba affordability kami nga hindi kayo kaya subsidized ito kami inclusive alright subsidized so yung ko what's it free the pay na higher din kaya down the fees right okay din yung masala ng dulo na kita magkakaroon we upatan ng fees okay this is how it looks like so it must be made available at every the same public places every public health centers, alright, even education institutions. Right? Ado gusto na yan. Now, may protect ko. Protecting yourself. Menstrual hygiene na sila. So, nothing makes, usually, hygiene na ito kasi. First and foremost, maybe washing external genitals. Ito na ito. Washing external genitals with mild soap and water. Sila pa limawahi sa yung external genitals kung hindi ko. Kung saan magdamagdali ko. Okay? Washing external genitals with mild soap and water. Similarly, changing products, whatever ako yung convenient mo dito. Sa pants, reusable clothes, whatever. 4 to 6 hours. 4 to 6 hours. Why? Because moisture and hydrogen set. Sinali, magit na hydrogen set. Fungus, bacteria, virus, alright? And on top of that, contamination, macam itu, itu adalah source of infection itu individual. Okay, from external genital. Itu kan hand hygiene. Hand hygiene ini sih, apa sih? Mungkin season lah ya. Look yang mesti kita harus berdoa. See, apa ini hand sih? Hand to mouth, hand to eye, nose. See, sedang apa ini? Karena hygiene jangan itu apa. Sunai lah dia itu. See, what happen kok? Yung po, pagdadaan ng galing, steps of yung masik, ayaw galing, sumayang ito, ayaw galing, kisukay na yung parang, nagkaroon kasi, ansan na, inak sabon na ulo, kung dapat ito, nata, yang berbeda, ani kopi, sabon na, bilo, ulat, kusing kuya yung na, same like kopi, so this applies to every aspect, not just about menstrual hygiene. Sumayang but what happens if this, area of, if it is compromised? The risks of hygiene were getting assigned hygiene especially reproductive age groups that there are chances of getting infection. Resulting in diseases such as PID na kayo, conductive inflammatory diseases. Kung meron kong sila nag-i-experience sila naba, okay, infection po ka doon UTI, tarang mali, right? Urinary tract infection, si po ka doon and then bacterial vaginosis. Kaya kung tanda, kinonsep pa, hindi may dapat ito bukan prevensi. Sino yan po? Si infection si yung ito ang highly because infection it's not good. Because acute infection is not healthy, it's highly tungkol dito si probably last ko ito sa pagbubuhay. Long term effects na kailangan hanjan section talaga para ko iraga infection kung gusto na kailangan na matanda ay why ang level ko kung matanda sila yaw mo na because two infection ko pagdo ato hanjan ko ni kaya ni sa immune system sa high level ito da kama do din we call it as scarring of the reproductive tract. Okay, sinabi siya ito na at hindi ko ay kita na kanino ay kita cancer. So cancer tama ni right. So siguro kasi saya hygiene siguro natin ito kung ano preventative niko. Alright? Okay. And kasi makita hindi kung saan next time okay, sige. Vaccination against cervical cancer. Ministry of Health and Family Welfare roll out over the squad. And what's makita hindi if ministry na feel right? So private healthcare facilities in the issue na ito gagawin. Sige yung na based on exposure at but yes, the vaccination against this herpes virus which causes maybe cervical cancer significant role already and it's about the private sector and the public sector government emphasize cotton undergarments, okay, and then avoid scented products. Scented products, say some of you might feel confident using it, okay, in public places or such, but scented hand high basically. Cotton is a check how to remember, but this scent is nothing but it's smell of this thing, chemicals, right? Kaya baby scent na natin kaya may kinang so what happens? It causes irritation in the babies. Infection you want to take off, then that can cause discomfort. They can also be one of the reasons for your compromise in your health. So plain, simple, necessary. So emphasize on cotton undergarments. So basically, this is most of us use sanitary napkins, right? So please ensure that when you use sanitary napkins, it's clean and they are properly stored at a dry place. Yang mo hanggang kami sa akin lagi at hanggang nang ito beri kaya lang pwede kaya ang nakakadali sa lagar kung hindi ka na bibigyan mo kung ito bisig siya. They can also be nakalagay by ito ba? Pwede makapag na tayo or yung tip ko. Yung mga ko yung tip. Sisi na ito yung sanitary napkins sanitary oil just nakalagay or yung bibigyan ko. So the take-home message is try and replace all the store of people. Never. Make sure that it's as soon as possible. Mama is namin ng kalingan yan. 4 to 6 hours change the hormone. Does this apply to every female? No. It differs from female to female. Right. Some very slowly, but then the way catch point is very long. Once the lubricity changes the material, do not keep the area damp and moisture. Alright. First of all, discomfort lane. Second of all, can be a source of infection, and the dampness and the wetness itself can be contaminated. Again, be a source of infection. Okay. Disposing sanitary napkins to Sizinare, plastic bag ang muda, ay nag-injection ng bumili, kapo sa kanil mo, this is like a basic human having a. But the thing is not responsible for the The cycle of menstrual hygiene is never completed without you properly disposing it. Hygiene. So, kamali ko gani, mostly accepted physical or very inactive. Ano ba? Natalaga na, incineration. Ay, may kapahan ko. May kapahan ka rin, pilikin ito, yes, may rasa ang tulad na but to make things easier, the government of India has rolled out maybe a few steps and but in every public gathering places, bus stations, any airports, in every medical institutions, in every nursing depot, washroom attached to the lab, sanitary pad dispenser regularly, and as well as machine sila pero properly disposed lang sa laga kung nakada na gani just to siguro kung nakada na gani it will incinerate in the machine by itself. Okay, so makapalis ka lang accuracy din kita yung zero. Okay, very good, great. Then I never been or you've never been to washroom of your bodies. Such facilities and services made available or so available fine. Available kita naman kay darling awareness na darling. Kung ba darling is may kung okay? Kasi kita kami ko. May nalay ko. Okay. Waste disposal management layer. Now, see, to stay healthy, one should also keep oneself healthy. That's very important. Alright? Maintain hygiene after going to toilet. This is very basic idea. Apa yang sudah masukkan kita? Urine, page 2, number 1, 2, 4. We can change the bed. Hand hygiene, that's very important. What is important? Very now. Make sure you wash. It's like external genitalia. Intimate wash to the. Please go with the direction from front to back. From front to back. See the pattern, see, observe the rotating we have it decreases the chances of getting infection or contamination. Okay, please try to follow this. It makes you safe from infections. Alright? So anytime, okay, while going to the toilet, you can pain, you will not pass it. So reusable napkins, if this is a target, then it will be a clean, soft, cloth bed. Let it be a clean, soft, and cloth bed. Soft is the because internet ay nasa pwede yung po sa akin na state na iyan ng makakaliya and aduga kayo yung harsh or ba nagkaroon ng harsh at least na already lain na rapsyan to pwede po so ang pwede sa akin yung makikita kung bertang tuloy sa ito atong reaction na maging sa lain sa akin atong gini ko nakuha kang naman na spread the knowledge and information alright, so it must be washed and dried well in the sun. Sun siya ang marunong ko. Because why? Yes, automatic washing machine tayo lang atong automatic dryer ang but the thing is, sun and dryer it contains infrared UV heavy atong the natural sterilization daw yung hot. Okay? Alright. So moving along, from health concerns tayo nani going to say ano mo so from health concerns everyone will be like cracks where really behind the bottom then premenstrual syndrome like for example mood swings because so natural remedies na home and one important thing is menstrual period iron breaks to sand sabi iron breaks po nakakalimutin everything yung line na easily located available from highly green leafy vegetables. Muna siyang report sa mga kasi sa mga rich in iron pwede po because menstruation तो अपना किसी का iron में इन ये बच्चे ऐसे इन का रियावी iron में to compensate मधु को compensate मधु मां की तो और लोग makeup को भी सामने कर रहे हैं. Alright. So now families and customers is already memorable and this is what we see. But the thing what you need to understand is make sure it's safe and make sure it doesn't cause health hazards.
As we have come to the end of this enlightenment program, I would like to extend a heartfelt gratitude to all our guest doctors from Civil Hospital for their valuable time, guidance, and for spreading awareness on such a vital health issue. A big thank you also goes to our principal, IPAC, Department of Clinical Science, and Department of Community Medicine, Caesar Academy for Health Sciences for this collaboration, making this collaboration possible. Lastly, to all the students, let us take forward what we have learned today and help create a society where menstrual health is discussed openly and respectfully. Thank you all for being such a wonderful audience